Alright, lift's done. Now I gotta head to work. I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes I swear there's something wrong with me because I just have, my whole life, for as far as I can remember, I've felt like such a fucking failure in every aspect of my life. Spent my whole life trying to prove to myself that I'm not a failure. And that show to me was like the golden opportunity. I was like, you know, man, if I do this, I'll believe I'm not a failure. This is the way I'll prove to myself that I'm not a failure. And for 3 years straight, I held on to this hope. I'll win. I'll prove to myself that I'm not a failure. I'll feel better. I won't think about fucking killing myself every single day. That'll be it. That'll fix my problems. And, you know, I probably 100 times a day, I relive that moment on stage over and over and over and over again. And every time I do, I think to myself exactly what I thought on stage. And it was, when I heard my name get called for second place, all I literally thought to myself, well, that was it. I may as well go blow my fucking head off behind when I get out of here. You know? And, I'm not really good at, like, showing my emotions around people. I'd rather just pretend it's all good. And after a while, you get really good at pretending everything's fine and making it seem like you're all good. But when I got off there, all I wanted to do was fucking get into a ball on the ground and just fucking cry, you know? A lot of people would say, oh, it's not that deep, but it was a lot more than just a show to me. Felt like my whole life was up to that moment. You know, every time I go to the gym now, it's no longer in a nature of fun. I'm there to prove to myself I'm not a fucking failure, you know? I'm there to show that I can work hard enough, because if I don't work hard enough, I'm going to be thinking about it all night. All fucking night shift, I'm going to be thinking about how I want to blow my fucking head off. And I'm just like, it's like a fucking disease that eats me alive every single day. And no matter how hard I try, no matter how close I feel like I am to getting better, sometimes I feel like I have gotten better. And then I just wake up one day and I have this fucking feeling in my stomach. And I just don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be around anyone. I just want to literally shrivel away and fucking die, you know? And I just have these negative thoughts about myself 24/7, like feeling like a failure, hating the way I look, hating the way I talk, hating the way I think, hating the way I move, hating everything about me. And just that hour and a half I have every day in the gym, it's all gone. It's quiet, and I'm just not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about how much I hate myself. I'm not thinking about how much of a fucking failure I am. I'm not thinking about how much of a loser I feel like. It's just quiet. And that's that kind of feeling that I yearn for every day. That's why I fell in love with the gym in the first place. And I have this like subconscious feeling where like it's like embedded in my head that I deserve the worst in every situation. And the stuff that I've let happen to myself just fucking makes me sick to my stomach. Like, the way I've let myself get treated, the stuff I've let happen to me because I just wanted to feel like someone cared about me, just wanted to feel like I was enough. I don't even know. And just as far as I can remember, it's always been the same thing. And it's pretty brutal, to be honest. And I never would kill myself because I'd never want to pass that. I know what it's like to lose people. I could never pass that pain on to someone, whether my girlfriend, my best friends, my parents, my brother, my sister. I can never pass that pain on to someone, but I think about it every single day. Like, every single day I imagine it over and over and over and over. And I don't even bother talking to people about it anymore because everyone's like, oh, it'll get better, blah, blah, blah. You need to focus on other things. And like, I've tried everything. It won't get better. I'm tired of hearing it's going to get better. I just want someone to fucking sit down and fucking listen to me, and not tell me it's going to get better. That's the only answer people have is, oh, hang on, it'll get better. When? I'm so fucking sick and tired of hearing that. You don't deserve this. You deserve better. You're doing so good. You're doing so awesome. You should be proud of yourself. Yeah, like, I just fucking am so sick of hearing that shit. Because I have the incapability to believe any of it in the first place. And I just feel like you're lying to me. I just feel like everyone's lying to me. I don't think I have anything I should be proud of. I wake up every fucking morning and I stare in the mirror and I think about how much of a fucking failure I am. Practically every day I drive to the gym, or even I'm by myself, I'm trying not to break down, or I am fully breaking down because I'm either so disappointed in myself or I just have such a strong passion to be the best at bodybuilding. Like, I don't know which one it is sometimes. I don't know if I'm upset because I hate myself. I don't know if I'm upset because I'm not where I want to be in the sport. But, like, I don't know. That's why I love being, like, it sounds bad, but, like, I loved being on Tren because I just didn't think about anything. It was like I was so incredibly numb, I just didn't think about anything. I didn't care about anything. Nothing mattered to me except what I was doing in the gym that day. And I can't explain that to someone. Like, when people ask me what I thought about it, I'm like, well, I didn't think about killing myself every single day, so I loved it. I can't say that, but so I say I felt like Dexter Morgan. And you know what? I can at least sit here and fucking admit that I don't think I deserve a lot. I've done shitty things before. I'm not a perfect person by any means. I don't think I deserve anything. And I see these fucking faggots online that I know are bad people. And I know they do bad things all the time. And they're sitting there getting their fucking praise because of their fake image, telling everyone they're such a good fucking person. And they're just lying. And that makes me so mad because you know what? I could never do that. And I can't stand fucking people that treat their fans as fans. I have never treated a single one of you guys like a fan. I have tons of you guys that have me on Snapchat, that have my personal number, that I talk to every day. Because you guys aren't my fans. You guys are my brothers. Like, you guys are my actual friends. You guys, the people on this YouTube that watch my YouTube know more about me and know me better than anyone else on this planet. You guys, if you watch every single one of my videos, you probably know me better than my best friend, my parents, my girlfriend. And that is the genuine truth. If you watch these videos, you know everything about me. So you guys just aren't my fans. You guys are people that I trust, people that I want to succeed. I'd want to see you guys succeed more than I want to see myself succeed. And when I see people with this fucking superior concept, it's like, dude, you're such a fucking pussy. Like, you're not that much. You're not that good of a person. You're not a fucking king. And you know, even when I feel the worst, even when I'm in the worst mood possible and I get a message, I put it away and I have a good conversation. And I try my hardest in person too. When someone comes up to me, no matter how I'm feeling, I put on a smile, I tell them how much I appreciate them, and I try and have a good conversation with them. Because you guys are what keeps me going. You know, like the support I've gotten from you guys has genuinely been probably the biggest thing that's kept me going. And if I were to act like you guys were just my fans, I think that would be so disrespectful to you guys. And I don't even make anything from my YouTube. The only thing I get from my YouTube and my posting is the satisfaction to know that I might be helping other people out. These guys have their whole lives paid for from their fans, and they treat them like shit. They treat them like nobodies. These people are paying for your whole life. Everything you have is because of these people, and you treat them like nobodies. It's so fucking sick to me. It's disgusting to me. I never want to be like that. I never will be like that. No matter how bad I feel about myself too. No matter how much I hate myself. No matter how much of a terrible person I think I am. No matter how much of a failure I think I am. I will never do that. Never. Because I'm an appreciative person. These people don't appreciate fucking anything. It makes me fucking sick. But I just got to work, so I know that was a little intense, but I'm just fucking not having a great day, man. Didn't have a great night last night. It was really hard, actually. It was a terrible fucking night, but you know, nothing better than being on night shift by yourself, no one to fucking talk to, and think about killing yourself all night. But it's the way she goes. But I love you guys tons. You know, I hope you have a great day. I hope you kill whatever you're doing. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm so fucking tired right now. I'm not even gonna lie, I really don't want to be here. I wanted to sleep today. I had a really long night. And I'm really tired. But pushing through. And you got two options when you come in and you're tired as fuck. You can come in half-ass and be a fucking pussy, or you can man up and get to work. And the way I see it, what you choose to do shows exactly how much you want to succeed and how badly you want to do well. So, like I said, it's entirely up to you. You can either be a fucking pussy, or you can show up, get it done regardless of how you're feeling. Every time I come in on a day like today, you kind of gotta think to yourself, what you preach. And I talk a lot about just getting shit done, and that's kind of what I remind myself is, I could be tired today, but I know if I don't hit hard enough, I'm gonna regret it later. So regardless of being tired or not, come in, go hard, just get it over with, get it done. Sometimes you just have to, shut your head off, get to work, and stop thinking about it so much. But it's not easy, and you just gotta push. So I used to be able to RDL like 4.5 blades, and then I pinched my nerve in my back last year from coming in and trying to do that weight after a day of jackhammering all day at work. So I just have some little weight on right now, but the GHD here seems to not be working, so cardio are my best bet when it comes to any sort of glute activation. So I don't have the right stuff here either to set up a hip thrust, so I'm gonna do these. My back still doesn't feel very good. I didn't want to do these today, but I'm just gonna take it super light. Still gonna go really hard, but I'm just gonna be smart with that. Even that didn't feel very good on my back at all. Just light, low rep sets. And I'd really like to get strong at this again, but it's been fucking 8 months now since it happened, and it's still, I pinched a nerve in my retina here, and it still doesn't seem to be getting better. It's better, but still flares up, especially at work quite often with a lot of the heavy lifting we have to do. It'll flare up quite often, but what can you do about it? You said you can either be a fucking pussy or deal it after it.